because it was written as a drum solo. And then when Terry Bozzio played it, he was the first one to play it in Frank's band. Afterwards, the melody was constructed to go with the rhythms. Now, if you examine this process, you know, it's pretty tricky to take the rhythms and then apply them to an instrument that's going to give you the melody, and particularly guitar, because if you're using a stick to hit a drum, you get an immediate sound. If you're using a piano, you get an immediate sound with whatever you're pressing down. But with guitar, you have this hand to strike the note and this hand to get to the note, and sometimes they don't agree on what's happening. And so it makes the melody really, really difficult to play on guitar. And the first person who played it on guitar was Steve Vai. Yeah. So when I started thinking about this project, and I put this band, well, even before I put the band together, I was thinking about songs that I wanted to learn on guitar, because as a kid I always liked these intricate melodies that were in my dad's music, and I wanted to learn them on guitar. But I thought, you know, I'm gonna have to know some stuff about how to do that. You know, I'm gonna have to work on that. You know, it's gonna take a while. And so when I set out to really do it, I wanted the music to speak for itself. I wanted to be able to just play this stuff and showcase it in a way that, you know, if I'm playing a melody on the guitar, you know, it's easier for some people to see that if I'm standing closer to the front here than if somebody's playing it on a marimba or on a keyboard where you can't really see what's going on. Sometimes when you can't see it, you can't appreciate the effort that goes into it. And so, you know, I'm trying to give you a little bit of the background on this whole project. Started really with me starting to learn the Black Page, and it was not a simple task, because my own technique for guitar was really more about rock guitar things, and this kind of stuff that is in Frank's music is just new territory. So I had to unlearn all this other stuff to then soak up all the new stuff. And I had talked to Steve Vai about his approach, and he was like, "Good luck to you, my friend." So that wasn't the kind of help that I was hoping for. But in any case, I found my way through this thing, and I just want to give you a quick example of you know, one of the challenges in the beginning of learning this. There's a part towards the end that has 64th notes in it, and it's really fast and it's really hard. But Joe Travers, he'll play it for you on the drum slow and then fast. But first, play it as if you're Terry Bozzio, but in slow motion. And now at the right tempo, Terry. Alright, so those are some fast things that happen, and they're actually supposed to have notes attached to them, and those notes, you know, slowly but surely, I had to learn that less than 2 seconds of stuff took about 6 months, you know. So if you don't have the patience for this story, imagine trying to learn it. Those are the notes that go with that part. Play it again. Okay, but play it at the tempo. Alright, and there's other tricky stuff that comes before it, but I had to sit there for hours and hours a day going. Trying to get it up to this tempo, and I mean, I was playing that all day long for 6, 7, 8 hours, and the reason is you got to get it to where you can comfortably execute it and not have a heart attack when you're playing in front of an audience. I haven't had a heart attack yet, but it's still not comfortable. But we're gonna try to play you the melody to the Black Page number 2, which is only slightly easier than the Black Page number 1.
Get him, Dweez! Come on, Funky!